Hey guys, welcome to my channel Best, and today I'm going to give you information about this BITS RMIT joint PhD program. So if you can open this link, which is as shown, bitsat.cbeexams.com/bits RMIT home/expect. So in this you will get all the information that you want. I will just go overview. So you can get what you can expect from this partnership. So what will be the duration of PhD course? It will be about 4 years. Okay, and then you will go into this RMIT college which is in Australia. So from the second year program, for 1 year you will go to the Australia. You can work over there. You will do your research over there at RMIT, and then you will return back to the BITS campus. Okay, now what are the benefits that you can get? So benefits is that you will work with these two reputable institution, which are RMIT and BITS Pilani, and you have opportunity to supervise from two different supervisor, and it's kind of a global exposure you will get, and you will get stipend for doing your research while in BITS, and as well as for doing your research in Australia. Timeline is as shown. So from 8th of March the application is started. The last date and the due date is 10th of April. After your submission of your applications, after 10th of April, you will be interviewed by the supervisors from 17th April to 1st May. Okay, second round will be happen with the joint selection committee from 8th May to 12th May, and from 15th to 19th you will get the congratulatory letter if you get selected. So from 15th May you will expect to get the results of your interview, and then from 22nd May to 29th May you have to formally apply to RMIT and BITS. So all the process details will be shared with you to apply for this RMIT and BITS program, and you can start your coursework from, let's say, end of the July in this year 2023. Now what steps you need to follow? So first is that search for a suitable project. So click on the search and you will find out what projects are there, what projects are available in which you can do a PhD. Okay, shortlist the two projects. You can shortlist any two projects in which you want to apply. Minimum qualifications. So qualifications is that first you will need a master degree. It can be MTech or MSc or equivalent master degree with an aggregate of 65% or equivalent. GATE score, or let's say a high score in UGC NET, CSIR, ICAR, ICMR, or DST Inspire. In this, if you have any score which is valid for submitting your application. Now if you don't have any score, they can be considered if they have taken the GATE in the last 5 years or a minimum of 2-year professional work experience, right? So if you don't have any valid GATE score, you can have your GATE for the last 5 years, or you can have a minimum of 2 years of professional experience. Let's say you have worked as a research assistant somewhere, so that will be counted if you don't have a valid GATE score. You need to prepare your statement of purpose, SOP. Okay, so this is requirement. You have to prepare your SOP based on the project. It is of only 1 page with maximum of 500 words. So these are some points that you need to consider while you are making your SOP. First is that why are you motivated to do this project? What are your capabilities? That means why, what are your potential, what things you know. So all these things will come over here. And how will you address the requirement of the project? That means how can you contribute in the project. This will be your SOP. Then what documents required to complete the application? You will need a CV. In CV you can include your research experience, publications, award prizes. Academic transcript is required for your bachelor's and master's degree, and trend certificate. So you will need your GATE certificate if you have given the GATE, or let's say UGC NET. So these certificates are required. Any publications that you have done that is required, you can upload it while submitting the application, and any other relevant documents that you want to provide, you can provide that. And the last SOP, which is you can provide in terms of Word file or in kind of a PDF file. So this is the documents that you will need it while submitting the application. Be sure Some for some cases you just need PDF, and for PDF it has to be maximum size of 2 MB. Other information, so complete one application form, and this can list up to 2 projects of your interest. So in one application form you can submit 2 projects, I think so. We will see when submitting the project. So secondary applications forms will be discounted. So if you have any secondary applications, I think you will not to submit more than one application. So one application, in that you will list 2 projects. Okay, and a good academic record will add to the quality to the application. You will need to enter graduate and postgraduate study location, dates, scores in the application form. Now if you are, as you are going to the RMIT in the second year, you will need a English language requirement. So either you can give a TOEFL or IELTS to get entry in the Australia. So if you are generally, if you are from India, or let's say any English non-speaking country, so you have to give your TOEFL or IELTS exam, and then you have to submit that score for the same. Okay, and you will require to apply for a student visa for Australia. So you can go to this website for further information, and you can apply for the visa after getting the getting this confirmation letter, or let's say the congratulation letter to you. Okay, so now let's see how to submit your application and what happens after submission. So submission, as we have seen all the due dates. So first you have the interview with the supervisors, and then you have the interview with the selection committee. So you have 2 interviews. So I hope you will do your best in the interview, and I wish you all the best. Now let's see how to apply for this RMIT and BITS PhD program. So click on this apply now, and that will take you to this page. Click on this new registration. Okay, so read the instructions over here. Okay, it's blocked. Okay, so you can read the instructions over here. For my case it is not opening, and application guidelines is given. We have already seen all these things. Click on this check mark box, click on proceed, and now provide all your details. So let's say I am providing my details. Okay, so country of citizenship, if you are applying from India, it has to be India. And what country are you applying from? So if you are applying from India, just click on this India, and you have to provide your now permanent address. If your current address is same as your permanent, click on this and tick mark box, and that will copy paste your current address. You have to provide your password, so please provide your password for this application. In security code, just copy and paste this code which is given below, and click on submit, and it will says please check and validate your data. Once confirm and submit details, you cannot edit the data, so you have to see, you have to just check it out what are your data. If it is okay, then click on confirm details. Now you will see your dashboard over here, and your application number is over here, right? So 2023 application, this is for year, and 110, I think this is will be your application 1079, like the last digit. That means you are the 79th candidate, I think so, or it may be 1079 candidate. Okay, so now you can just click on this. You can just take a note of this application number, and I think you will get an email also for this. I haven't, okay, I got an email which is over here. So as you can see, I got an acknowledgement email for registering myself onto the portal. Okay, so now what you can do, click on this continue the application form. You can select the project, so you can see that you have project numbers, right? So be sure you will see, you will find the project number that you want to apply. So for this, again, I have already mentioned, you can just go over here in this where it was in, okay, so I think I have already, yeah. So over here, steps to follow prior to commencing the application, click on this search, and it will take you to this page, which is bitsat.cbeexams.com, bits RMIT home/research projects. In this you can just select the disciplines in which you want to apply the project, right? Let's say I want to apply in nanomaterials, so I will click on this nanomaterials, and I can click on this search, and that will give me some projects in which I am interested. So let's say I have this flexible graphene nanocomposite, so it's interesting to me, so I can just, okay, see it is bits RMIT 93 is the number, but the last two digit. So I can search over here. 93 is over here, so click on that, and if you click on any project, you will get all the details. So project title, supervisor name from bits, from RMIT supervisor name, description is given, and now you have to upload your project statement, and then you have to upload statement 2 for project 2. So as you are applying for two different projects, you can select okay, so in this okay, so I'm not getting one of the second option to get project 2. Okay, let's see if I can go for second one. Okay, it is again giving me project 1. So let's see if I'm applying for this one, and I want to upload a statement of purpose. So let's see, I can upload, let's create a new file, trial. Okay, choose file, and let's say it's in, okay, so you have, click on this upload. Now it says your document has been uploaded, right? Now if you have, after this you will see project 2. If you are interested in second project, the same way you can search over here. Let's say in nanomaterial also there is one more project, carbon nanodots, which is 104, so you can select the same one more project, and then you can choose statement of purpose for this also. Click on upload. Document has been uploaded for both the projects, so you can apply simultaneously for two different projects. Click on submit. Now you have to provide your qualifications, name, and all these things has been already taken. Qualifying exam, so you can see you have from bachelor's, from MBBS to many more degrees. So if you are BE or BTech, select on this. Learning mode, so for this exam, what learning mode you have done, like regular or distance learning, year passing, like this. So this is only for your graduation, for bachelor degree. Pass status, if you are appearing, you can just click on appearing. If you have passed, click on the pass. Provide the board name, college name, qualifying state, exam qualification, year of passing, year of course, it is 2 or 3 years or 4 years, result modes, marks or CGPA. Then you can just write your CGPA, total total grade points. If it is from 9 or 10, that you have to provide. Okay, and then it will automatically convert your final CGPA percentage. Roll number and disciplines you can provide. Now in the same way you will do for your master's degree. So in master's we have MSc, MA, MCom, MTech, MBA, MD. So all these are some others master degree that you can, if you have, you can select this master degree, and the same procedure you will follow over here. If you have other exam, let's say JEE, GATE, UGC NET, CSIR, ICAR, ICMR, DST, GRE, you can click on this and just write your years undertaken, and over here you will have the score. So you can provide your score and rank. After this, you will just click on the submit button, and as much more details are required. Okay, so let's fill this. So I'm just writing wrong information to complete this application. Okay, now what happens? After clicking on submit, something remaining. Okay, roll number. Now let's click on submit. Okay, so now it has been submitted. Check your details. If it is fine, click on confirm details. Okay, so now as you can see, we'll take to this RMIT specific requirements page. So when you have, so you can just read, when you have progressed through the initial stage of applications, you will receive an invitation to apply into RMIT application system. To enter Australia, there are a number of requirements such as English language and visas. Okay, English language requirements, click on this web link. Okay, and it will take you to this one pop-up box, and that will take you to the information which is required to enter into RMIT. Okay, so that you can do easily. Okay, and then you can see, okay, you just check mark all this box if you are satisfying with this. Okay, so I came from an recognized English speaking country, and I have the qualification that was taught entirely in English. So if it is applicable to you, check this. If it is not, uncheck this. If you are from some non-English speaking country, then you have to check this. Okay, and I have evidence of professional experience. If you have any professional experience, and then you can check this also. If you have authorship, you have done authorship for some journals, book chapters, then you have to check this. None of the apply. So it's if this three of the options is not applicable to you, click on this. None of this apply. Visa for Australia. In this you have you will require to apply for the student visa. Okay, so tick this to acknowledge that you have researched the Australian government requirements and you are confident you can fulfill the criteria. If you are seeing yourself that fulfilling the criteria, click on this yes, and then you can click on the submit, and that will, I think, submit the whole application. Okay, no, so now we have to upload documents. So documents, in this you will require your graduation passing certificate. Okay, select the file and upload it. The same, post graduation passing certificate, CV, academic transcript, GATE certificate. All the certificate you have to be upload, and it says not uploaded. Okay, so now you can click on the submit documents. Okay, so it says, okay, so why it is not uploading? Let's see. I have select the file. I think there is an option of, okay, yeah, so the page is much more zoomed. So now click on this upload, and description is okay, click on upload. So the degree has been uploaded. Same way you can do for your post graduation, right? Okay, so for this you will just need to apply only PDF files. Okay, so we need to have this in terms of PDF. So save all of your these documents into a PDF file, and then again go to your this, select your file, click on upload, and now you can see it says upload date. Same way you can provide your post graduation certificate with the description and upload it. CV, provide your CV over here, click on upload. Academic transcript, choose file and click on upload. So these are 4 compulsory, or you can say uploads which are required. GATE certificate is not compulsory, so there is no asterisk mark, so if you don't have, no need to worry. So all these documents has been uploaded. Click on submit documents. Documents has been uploaded, and you got your application form, right? So now you have application number, your details, which 2 project in which you are applying, qualifying details for your this, then address, your consents, and then we have upload, then you have whatever you have uploaded, we will see over here, and your declaration form. You can edit the application form if you want. Also, if you want to submit the final one, you can submit it also. Confirm details, and then submit documents, and you can click on final submit. I am not going to do this because I have just provided the fake or wrong documents, but this will complete your application. So click on this, and that is done for your RMIT BITS RMIT PhD application. So I hope this video will be helpful to you. If it is helpful, hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Best. Thank you.